Will Jimmy Butler ever get traded?
JB. JB like my boy off of Goodfellas. When he was like, hey, you had a problem with your pipes? F you, pay me. Hey, your place got caught by fire, huh? F you, pay me. Oh, your plumbing just, you had a flood in the restaurant. F you, pay me. Hey, Jimmy Butler, his team is like, what? I mean, can they suspend him? Well, they did.
They did
Suspend him indefinitely.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
I think the Players Association gonna have to step up behind this and
Oh, they
rectify
will.
this.
They will.
They definitely gotta,
I well, my take on the whole situation, man, I think both sides are off. Um, but because when I look at Jimmy Butler, I'm like, hey man, get your money. You know, you can go someplace else and get some more coin the following year. If your time has run out, then your time has just run out. But I also look at Miami, and I'm like, it seems like, man, Miami has a way of running their stars out of the city when they don't want them anymore.
So they got a way of running their ass out of town when they don't want them
Yeah.
no more.
Listen,
What can we do?
that team that won a championship, they got rid of everybody. Shaq gone. Gary Payton was gone. Uh, White Chocolate was gone. I mean, man, they got rid of everybody. Then once they won the other championships with the crew, LeBron is gone. They had no more love for D Wade, even though they brought him back and gave him a statue. But the breakup was terrible. I think people forget when Dwayne Wade left Miami, man, that relationship was severed. Because Dwayne Wade was like, and this is from reports.
Mm-hmm.
When he went in there to get a new contract, Pat Riley told him, I cannot pay you for what you did. I can only pay you for what you do. And what you can only give me now, it ain't worth me giving you a max contract.
Damn.
So that's why he left. So that's what I'm saying. They got a way of getting rid of their aging superstars. And that's why, man, I don't have an issue with these guys getting This is the question. And I'm going to ask you this. So that when it comes to that, because we understand that the NBA is a business,
Mm-hmm.
when does it ever become a game again? When does it really become about championships? Because it seems like it's only about championships if you can win a championship in the name of business.
Well, that's why I go hand in hand, Will, because it rolls like that. I mean, it's tough decisions got to be made, and only them top dogs, the ones when they make those decisions, that gives you insight onto how they, feel about their organization, personal feelings of certain players, of what they feel they not worth, and all of this, and how if I pay this dude all this money, I'm downgrading our organization, and we won't be able to win right now. I'm trying to win right now, so I can't get this dude all the money.
Are they really trying to win right now?
Shit.
I'm just saying, if you look at about 70 to 78% of the teams in the league, man, they ain't trying to win right now. They trying to sell tickets and jerseys. I mean, there are teams in the NBA, man, who can't even make the playoffs. Can Charlotte make the playoffs?
Mm-mm. And you know what? It's not all the teams that's some of them are trying to build to win. Like the Charlotte Hornets, I believe those bottom feeder teams in the NBA, they need them in the league just to make it a full league. And they knowing they not going to
Why
win.
should we have bottom feeder teams? This is supposed to be the best league in the world. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be teams that are more elite. That's not what I'm saying, because that just comes down to, who you got on your team and
Yeah.
but even now, you seeing some of the elite teams, and I really should say some of the elite players. Let's take Phoenix for example. You got KD, Devin Booker, the kid from Washington that they traded for, I don't know, the
Beal?
shooter, Bradley Beal. But why can't they beat anybody?
Because they ain't got no point guard. Chris Paul need to go back over to Phoenix.
Well, they got the other Jones kid over there.
Right.
But what I'm saying is these are elite players.
Right.
And they're not winning. So I guess my question is some of these teams not winning because this is not the organization's, that's not what they're trying to do? Like, because how many of these owners, like, this is like their bread and butter? Or is this just, I'm a multi-billionaire and I just happen to own a basketball team?
That's it. Like Charlotte, New Orleans Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? Like you right. I just happen to own a basketball team.
I just happen to own the basketball team.
We not doing that good. Oh, we didn't make the playoffs. Okay. What we made this year then?
Right.
Bottom line, concessions.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They looking at the hey, are we not in the black? That's all I care about.
And I know I keep going back to this. And that's why I think Luka ain't getting that money. They got new ownership. These are young tech guys, young crypto guys, and they're like giving this dude $70 million a year.
Yeah. I wonder if the and that's the thing. I wonder if the owners, what type of relationship they even had with Luka. Did they meet him? Did they like him when they met? You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
Well, I think a lot of times too, when ownership changes, it's like with the job. You've been working your job for this one supervisor your whole life. Then a new supervisor come in and they change up the whole flow. I think there's always going to be that uneasy phase, and if you as the employee can't adapt, then somebody's got to go. And I don't. And the boss ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So the boss like, listen, I don't mind giving up a Luka to get an AD, but I still think it's more about, because the NBA is a business, man. I know they keep talking about winning championships, but I think that there's only so many teams. Yeah. But there's only so many teams every year that actually has a legitimate chance to win in the championship. We can look at them. Boston will be in the running. It's almost like no matter how good Milwaukee can get, we always doubt if they can actually go win a championship. Yeah. They always missing something.
Something.
But the Lakers, who always missing something lately, people always keep saying, but the Lakers actually have a legit shot to win a championship this year. So I'm saying, because that's the business aspect. Who do people want to see in the finals? Do you want to see the Lakers? Or you want to see the Milwaukee Bucks? Do you want to see Charlotte Hornets?
Yeah.
Or do you want to see the Boston Celtics? You know what I mean? It's crazy, man.